One of the most important things I started doing on my healing journey is meditation. And before you say that meditation sounds scary or hard and that it doesn't seem like it's for you, I can assure you I thought the exact same thing. I am someone who likes to be really active and constantly moving, and the prospect of sitting still and just being in one place and just having to sit there and do nothing sounded really unappealing to me. And I didn't understand how that could benefit me really. I thought that I processed my feelings really well by journaling or doing other things, so I didn't really see the draw of it. And once I started forcing myself to do it and really sitting with my emotions, I began to understand why everyone says meditation is key. And the reality is that your ability to sit with yourself in stillness is often scary to you because you haven't been giving yourself full permission to feel your feelings. And so having those negative emotions come up and having to just sit there and do nothing and be with it is extremely scary for a lot of people because you haven't been taught how to fully process and feel the discomfort and just be in it. Like a lot of people cope with negative emotions by wanting to do something. They want to distract themselves. They want to go on a walk. They want to numb by like scrolling on social media or watching TV or playing games, or they want to talk to someone so that they don't have to be with it alone. But the power comes from being able to sit with the emotion, face it firsthand without any other distractions, without anyone else around, and knowing that once you sit through the emotion, you've done the scariest part. The scariest part is being with it and acknowledging it and seeing it. And then once you've done that, you've proven to yourself like, oh, actually, it's not that scary. Like I was so afraid of like these feelings of anxiety or fear or worry or doubt. But once you've actually sat with it and had nothing to do but sit with it, you'll notice that it actually passes. It goes away. So if meditation seems confusing to you, I like to think of it as being still and allowing whatever to come up in your head to come up. It's not the absence of thought. It's not like I need to think about nothing. No, it's sitting still, being still without distraction, allowing whatever feelings or thoughts to come up as they do, and then just noticing them and not being overcome by them. It's not trying to empty your mind completely blank. It's noticing what feelings come up, seeing them, and seeing what they are instead of trying to block them away. And doing so helps you to not only build resilience in the fact that, oh, I can feel these uncomfortable things and I can sit through them, but in other moments of your life, say you get in a fight with a friend and you feel all these anger and this uncomfortable emotions coming up, you've practiced in your meditation now. You've practiced how to sit with it, how to be in the uncomfortable feelings and noticing them and seeing them. And in the same way, instead, when you're in a situation where you feel triggered, where you feel these emotions coming up, you can notice them and you can see them and notice like, oh, I am not anxiety, I am not fear, I am feeling these things, but I do not identify with them. And if meditation still sounds uncomfortable or intimidating, try sitting with it. Set a timer for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Just sit with it, sit with the timer, and then close your eyes, sit still, and see what it is to sit with your thoughts for 2 minutes. If you're like me and you're kind of antsy and you always want to be moving, it's going to be uncomfortable, for sure. It's going to be uncomfortable. But the more and more you do it, you'll be able to add more time to it. You'll notice that more and more you've developed a sense of patience within yourself to feel what comes up, to notice what comes up, to not hold judgment for it, and just treating your thoughts kind of like clouds in the sky, like seeing them pass, not clinging to them, not identifying with them, but just allowing them to pass by. And the more that you do this, the more that you teach yourself how to sit with the discomfort, how to sit with the fact that it is uncomfortable to sit still and do nothing. It is boring sometimes. But when you notice what comes up, these thoughts that you didn't even realize you had, you'll realize that most of the day we're kind of numbing our minds. We're just constantly being overstimulated with more and more information from our phones, from like text messages and notifications, from our work, from school, from other people, that when you sit in silence and just notice what actually comes up to your head, you'll be amazed by how diverse your brain is, by these creative thoughts you can have, by all of these things that you didn't even realize you were experiencing, because we're so overstimulated that we almost don't even have a chance to think with a blank slate. And meditating and doing this not only helps you learn how to sit with discomfort, but also brings you closer to yourself because you're allowing these natural thoughts to flow in that you may not have otherwise been exposed to because you're always being inundated with more and more information. It's a chance to sit in stillness and connect back to the core of you, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, whatever comes up, and hold space for yourself without judgment.